Madhura. Welcome to Madhura's Desires. So today's recipe is tandoori chicken pulao. This recipe is pretty easy to prepare, but before we could start, I just wanted to give a brief note about it. So in this recipe we were going to use the chicken stock, which is made by the chicken bones. But if you don't have a chicken stock at home and you have to prepare this pulao, you can always use the Maggi chicken stock, which is ready-made. It comes in a cube. You can mix it with a hot water. So 4 small cubes will give you 1 liter of water stock. And also you can use the chicken nor cubes. So why to delay? Let's begin how to make a tandoori chicken pulao. So for 500 grams of chicken, I have just taken 500 grams of rice. It's a long grain basmati rice, and I have measured with the measuring cup, so it is like a 2.5 cup. So it is easy for us while putting the water when we are cooking. So I will be just taking a double amount of water for it. So I have taken 500 grams of rice, and now we are going to give a quick wash and soak it for the 15 minutes. This recipe is pretty simple and easy to make, but still I would like to introduce some of the main ingredients over here. So you can see here this chicken stock. I have taken 1 liter of chicken stock over here. So if you don't have a chicken stock at home, like usually we boil the bones and get the stock. If you don't have at home and you're in hurry to make this, you can always use the Knorr chicken stock or the Maggi chicken cubes. So you can use like this cube. It has, in the one packet you have the 2 cubes, and for 1 liter you can use the 4 cubes. Okay, but make sure that this Maggi or the chicken stock powder had always the salt contained, so you need to adjust your recipe while cooking the salt as per the taste. Okay, and I have taken just 100 grams of chopped tomato and 100 grams of chopped onion, which is approximately small medium size of tomato and onion, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, salt to taste, chili powder 2 teaspoon, turmeric 1, and 1 teaspoon of pepper powder, garam masala and just 1 teaspoon, and kasuri methi 1 tablespoon, which is roasted and I kept. So garam masala and kasuri methi we will be adding on a last stage. Tandoori chicken pulao, first we have to make a tandoori chicken kebab. For that I have taken 500 grams of boneless chicken thigh and cut it into medium size cubes, and we will be also using a 500 grams of rice for 500 grams of chicken. So let's do the marination. So I am taken half cup of yogurt, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 3 tablespoons of oil, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of tandoori masala, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi. Let's give a nice quick mix to it. So all spices are properly mixed. Now we are going to keep for half an hour in the refrigerator for proper marination. You can also keep for 1 hour or overnight for better flavor. Almost a half an hour is done. Chicken is already marinated. So you can see here I have taken a tray with aluminium foil. The reason I have put aluminium foil because when we are going to grill the chicken, the juice will be dripping out from the chicken. So we are going to collect in a neat and clean place. So we will be using some amount of the juice or the dripping from the chicken in our cooking process. So I'm just going to put a wire mesh over here and all one by one the chicken over here. I have arranged already all of them, and we are going to grill them at 500 Fahrenheit for just 10 minutes because the rest of the cooking will be done on a dum. So if you don't have an oven at your home or your grill, still you can do it in tawa for 15 minutes. You can cook on open flame. So now we are going to grill this one at 500 Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. I Adding up 100 ml of oil. Oil is hot. Now I'm going to add 5 cardamom, 5 clove, and 3 small pieces of cinnamon and 2 bay leaf. Let the flavor of the spices get infused in the oil just for a couple of seconds. Now chopped onion. Let's cook till the onion gets translucent. So onion is already translucent and they're all turning to the brown. At this stage we are going to add ginger garlic paste, which is 1 tablespoon, and let's cook for just 2 minutes. Ginger garlic paste is very much cooked. Now we are going to add a half teaspoon of turmeric, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of pepper powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. And followed by that I'm just adding a half cup of water, and let's cook the spices very well for a couple of seconds. Adding up the chopped tomato, which is 100 grams, 1 small medium size. Let's cook for just a couple of minutes. Adding 5 green chilies. As I said before that we were going to strain and add the half cup of juice from the chicken. So here I'm adding half cup of juice from the tandoori chicken. And let's cook for a couple of minutes. So you can see the masala is very well cooked. Now we are going to add the rice. Give a gentle mix. Do not mix too much, otherwise the rice will break. Adding 5 cups of chicken stock. Give a gentle mix and check the seasoning. If you require more salt into it, you can add it. But remember, if you are using any chicken stock from the market, always remember there is a salt into it. So before adding any other salt, please check your seasoning. Now let it boil the rice and get it cooked till 75% when the water is almost evaporate. Okay, you can see the water is almost reduced to 3/4 and rice is also cooked almost 75%. At this stage we are going to add 1 teaspoon of garam masala and 1 teaspoon of roasted kasuri methi, and just give a gentle mix to it. Lower the flame, just go to a very sim flame. Okay, and now we are going to add the tandoori chicken and 1/4 cup of cilantro, which is dhania, and we will cover with the lid and very low flame, which is sim on your gas flame, and we will cook for 15 minutes on dum. Minute is done, so I am just removing from my stove. I switched off. Now let's see how it looks like. Wow, so very gently with your spoon just take. Okay, so you can see the rice are cooked very separately. There is no more moisture beneath, it's all dried. Now we will just keep for 7 to 8 minutes like open, and then we will ready for service. While the chicken tandoori pulao getting rested for some time, so let's make a very simple raita which is really goes well with our pulao, and I always love to have with a mixed vegetable raita. So I have taken 250 grams of yogurt, and in that I'm adding a quarter cup of small diced cucumber, quarter cup of small diced onion, and quarter cup of small diced tomato, and some coriander, chopped coriander, 2 chili, green chilies, and adding up 1 teaspoon of salt and just quarter teaspoon of jeera powder, which is roasted. Let's give a quick mix. This is pretty simple recipe. You can make it at any time and it goes very well with any kind of pulao or biryani. So your mixed vegetable raita is ready. So here comes our tandoori chicken pulao. This recipe is good for 7 to 8 person. You can feed them. So you can see here very beautifully the rice is cooked and they're all separate grain. You can serve with any raita. Doesn't mean that you have to serve with a vegetable itself. You can serve with any raita. Now we can garnish with some chopped cilantro. It looks so beautiful. Please do try this recipe, and if you like the recipe, please share with your friends and families, and do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you soon. Till then, eat healthy, stay healthy.